Paris. Just saying the name brings images to mind. It is a city loved by people all over the world. For centuries, Paris has been a shining light of culture, art, and ideas. This is not just a place on a map. Paris is a feeling. It is an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Its history is rich and deep, woven into every stone and every street corner. You can sense the stories of kings, revolutions, artists, and lovers as you walk through its charming arrondissements, which are like little neighborhoods, each with its own special character. It truly is a global capital that continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who visit. The city is a living museum, yet it is also wonderfully alive and modern. You'll find ancient Roman ruins not far from sleek contemporary buildings. This mix of old and new is part of what makes Paris so fascinating. It's a place where history is not just in books, but all around you, inviting you to touch it and feel its presence. Imagine strolling down avenues planned by Haussmann, their grandeur still impressive today. Think of the countless thinkers and creators who found their inspiration here. Their ghosts perhaps still wandering the Latin Quarter or the gardens of the Palais Royal. Paris has a way of making history feel incredibly present and personal. Paris has always been a magnet for dreamers and doers. It was the heart of the Enlightenment, a crucible for artistic movements and a stage for world-changing events. This legacy is something you feel in the air. It's in the grand architecture of its palaces and government buildings. It's in the hushed reverence of its many museums and galleries. It's even in the lively debates you might overhear at a cafe terrace. The city encourages you to think, to feel, and to engage with the world in a deeper way. It is a constant invitation to explore and to learn, making every visit a new discovery. More than anything, Paris is a city that understands the art of living. L'art de vivre, as the French say. It's about taking time to savor a good meal, to enjoy a leisurely walk, to appreciate beauty in its many forms. It's about finding joy in simple pleasures, like a fresh croissant in the morning, or the sight of lovers strolling hand in hand along the Seine. This philosophy is woven into the fabric of daily life here. Paris doesn't just show you history and art, it shows you how to live well. Prepare to be enchanted because Paris has a way of capturing hearts. No visit to Paris is complete without seeing the Eiffel Tower. It stands tall and proud, a symbol recognized all over the globe. When it was built for the 1889 World's Fair, some Parisians didn't like it. They called it a metal asparagus. But now, it is the beloved icon of the city, a testament to engineering genius and artistic vision. Seeing it for the first time, whether peeking through buildings or standing right beneath its immense structure, is a moment you won't forget. It is more than just iron and rivets. It is a beacon of Parisian spirit and innovation, watching over the city day and night. Going up the Eiffel Tower is an adventure in itself. You can take the elevators, or if you're feeling energetic, climb the stairs to the lower levels. Each level offers a new perspective of Paris. From the top, the city spreads out before you like a beautiful, intricate map. You can spot other famous landmarks, trace the winding path of the Seine River, and appreciate the careful planning of the city's layout. It's a breathtaking view that helps you understand the scale and grandeur of Paris. Remember to book your tickets in advance, especially during peak season, to save time waiting in line. The Eiffel Tower is not just for daytime viewing. At night, it puts on a spectacular show. Every hour, on the hour, thousands of sparkling lights make the tower glitter. It's a magical sight, best enjoyed from the Champs de Mars park below, or from a romantic Seine River cruise. Many people gather with picnics and bottles of wine to watch the display. This twinkling spectacle adds another layer of romance and wonder to the Parisian experience. It's a reminder that Paris is indeed the city of light, and the Eiffel Tower is its most brilliant jewel, captivating millions with its nightly performance. Beyond the views and the lights, the Eiffel Tower represents a certain boldness. It was a feat of engineering that pushed boundaries. It stands as a symbol of progress and aspiration. When you look at it, you're looking at a piece of history that dared to be different. It has inspired countless artists, writers, and filmmakers. It has been the backdrop for romantic proposals and grand celebrations. The tower is woven into the cultural fabric of Paris, and its presence is felt throughout the city. It's more than just a tourist attraction. It's the heart of Parisian identity for many. Notre-Dame Cathedral is another essential Parisian landmark, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. For over 800 years, it has stood on the Île de la Cité, an island in the middle of the Seine River. It has witnessed centuries of French history, coronations, revolutions, and celebrations. Its soaring vaults, stunning stained glass rose windows, and intricate sculptures tell stories of faith and artistry. Even after the tragic fire in 2019, the spirit of Notre Dame remains strong. The ongoing restoration work is a testament to its importance and the love people have for this incredible building. A true symbol of resilience. Walking around Notre Dame, even while it undergoes restoration, you can feel its immense presence. Imagine the millions of prayers whispered within its walls, the countless footsteps that have polished its ancient stones. The details are astounding, the gargoyles and chimeras that watch over the city, the biblical scenes carved into its portals. It was designed to inspire awe and draw the eye upwards towards the heavens, and it still does. The sheer scale and beauty of the cathedral remind us of the dedication and skill of the medieval craftsmen who built it, working for generations to complete this monument to their beliefs. The cathedral is not just a religious site, it's a cultural treasure. Victor Hugo's famous novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, brought the cathedral to life for readers around the world, making its towers and bells characters in their own right. This has further cemented its place in popular imagination. The area around Notre Dame is also historic, with charming streets and the peaceful square Jean III behind it, offering lovely views of the cathedral's flying buttresses. It's a place for quiet reflection, even amidst the bustling city. A cornerstone of Parisian heritage. The efforts to rebuild and restore Notre Dame show how much it means, not just to Paris, but to the world. It is a symbol of hope and continuity. Visiting the area, you can learn about the restoration process and appreciate the craftsmanship involved in bringing it back to its former glory. It's a powerful reminder that even great monuments can face adversity, but with dedication, they can endure. Notre Dame will once again open its doors, ready to inspire future generations with its timeless beauty and profound history. Its enduring spirit is a core part of what makes Paris so special. The Louvre Museum is a world of art and history, all under one magnificent roof. It was once a royal palace, and you can still feel the grandeur of its past as you walk through its vast halls. Today, it houses one of the largest and most impressive art collections on the planet. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to masterpieces of the Italian Renaissance, the Louvre offers a journey through thousands of years of human creativity. It's so big, you could spend days, even weeks, exploring its treasures and still not see everything. Planning your visit is key to making the most of your time here. Of course, everyone wants to see the Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci's enigmatic portrait draws huge crowds, and seeing it in person is a must-do for many. But there is so much more to discover. Don't miss the Venus de Milo, an iconic ancient Greek sculpture, or the winged victory of Samothrace, dramatically displayed at the top of a grand staircase. Explore the lavish Napoleon III apartments, which give you a glimpse into royal life. Wander through galleries filled with works by Rembrandt, Vermeer, Michelangelo, and Delacroix. Each room offers new wonders and new stories. The Louvre is more than just a collection of objects, it's an experience. The building itself is a work of art, with its famous glass pyramid entrance designed by IMP, which beautifully contrasts with the historic palace wings. This blend of old and new is very Parisian. Inside, the sheer scale can be overwhelming, so it's a good idea to pick a few wings or collections that interest you most. Or simply wander and let yourself get lost in the beauty. Allow the art to speak to you, to transport you to different times and places, and to stir your emotions. Visiting the Louvre is like stepping into a timeline of human civilization. You can see how art has evolved, how different cultures express themselves, and how historical events shaped artistic movements. It's a place that encourages learning and contemplation. Take your time, perhaps sit on a bench and just absorb the atmosphere of a particular gallery. Consider using an audio guide or joining a tour to get more context and stories behind the artworks. The Louvre is an enriching experience that will deepen your appreciation for art and history, leaving you with lasting memories of its incredible scope. Section 5. Arc de Triomphe, Echoes of Victory on the Champs-Élysées. The Arc de Triomphe is another of Paris's most famous symbols. It stands proudly at the western end of the Champs-Élysées, a majestic arch commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte to honor his victorious French armies. Its sheer size is impressive, and its intricate sculptures depict scenes of French military history. This monument is not just a beautiful structure, it's a powerful symbol of French national pride and resilience. It has been the backdrop for many important national events, from military parades to moments of public mourning and celebration, anchoring the city's grandest avenue. Climbing to the top of the Arc de Triomphe offers one of the best panoramic views of Paris. From this vantage point, you can see the 12 grand avenues radiating out from the Place Charles de Gaulle, formerly Place de l'Étoile or Star Square. a stunning example of Haussmann's urban planning. You get a fantastic view straight down the Champs-Élysées towards the Louvre and the Place de la Concorde. It's particularly beautiful at sunset as the city lights begin to twinkle. Looking down, you can also appreciate the intricate design of the traffic circle, a mesmerizing dance of Parisian drivers. The Champs-Élysées itself is an experience. This grand avenue stretches for nearly 2 kilometers, lined with luxury shops, cinemas, cafés, and theaters. It's a place to see and be seen, perfect for a leisurely stroll, window shopping, or just soaking up the glamorous atmosphere. While it can be very touristy, its grandeur is undeniable. Imagine the victory parades that have marched down this historic boulevard, or the Bastille Day celebrations that take place here each year. It remains a central artery of Parisian life, connecting historic sites with modern commerce and entertainment. Beneath the arch lies the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I. An eternal flame burns here, a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made for France. Each evening, a ceremony is held to rekindle the flame, a solemn and moving tradition. Visiting the Arc de Triomphe is therefore not just about admiring architecture or views, it's also a moment to reflect on history and remembrance. It connects you to France's past in a very tangible way. This monument truly embodies the spirit of triumph and the enduring memory of those who fought for their country. Section 6. Montmartre, the soulful village on the hill. Montmartre feels like a charming village perched on a hilltop within Paris. It has a unique bohemian atmosphere that has attracted artists for generations. Think of names like Picasso, Van Gogh, Renoir, and Toulouse-Lautrec. They all lived and worked here, drawn by its picturesque streets and vibrant creative energy. Even today, you can feel that artistic spirit alive in the Place du Théâtre, where painters and caricaturists set up their easels, ready to capture your likeness or sell you a charming Parisian scene. It's a lively square, full of color and interaction, a true taste of Montmartre's artistic soul. The crowning glory of Montmartre is the magnificent Sacré-Cœur Basilica. This stunning white church sits at the highest point in the city, its domes visible from many parts of Paris. The views from its steps are simply breathtaking, offering a sweeping panorama of the city below. Inside, the basilica is equally impressive, with its vast mosaics and serene atmosphere. It's a place of pilgrimage and quiet contemplation, a peaceful escape from the bustling city. Taking the funicular or climbing the many steps to reach it is part of the adventure, rewarding you with unforgettable sights. Wandering through Montmartre's winding cobblestone streets is a delight. You'll discover hidden squares, charming little cafés, quirky shops, and perhaps even a vineyard, the Clos Montmartre, one of Paris's last remaining vineyards. It's a neighborhood that invites you to get lost and explore its nooks and crannies. You might stumble upon the Lapin Agile, a famous old cabaret, or the Moulin de la Galette, one of the last surviving windmills in the area, immortalized in paintings by Renoir. Every corner seems to hold a story or a picturesque view, making it a photographer's dream. The atmosphere in Montmartre is more relaxed and village-like compared to the grand boulevards of central Paris. It has a sense of community and a slightly rebellious, artistic edge. You can find lovely little restaurants offering traditional French food, often at more reasonable prices than in more central areas. It's a place to slow down, enjoy a coffee at a sidewalk cafe, and watch the world go by. Montmartre retains its unique charm and character, making it a beloved neighborhood for both Parisians and visitors looking for that authentic, artistic Parisian experience. Section 7. Life along the Seine, the Parisian Pulse. The Seine River is the heart of Paris, flowing gently through the city and dividing it into the right bank, or rive droite, and the left bank, or rive gauche. Strolling along its banks is one of the simplest yet most profound Parisian pleasures. You'll see historic bridges, each with its own story and design, like the Pont Neuf, actually the oldest bridge, or the ornate Pont Alexandre III. The riverbanks, or quais, are lined with booksellers, known as bouquinistes, whose green stalls have been a fixture for centuries, offering old books, prints, and souvenirs. It's a wonderful place for a leisurely walk, day or night. Many Parisians use the riverbanks for recreation and relaxation. You'll see people jogging, cycling, picnicking, or simply sitting and watching the boats go by. In the summer, parts of the quays are transformed into Paris plages or Paris beaches, with sand, deck chairs, and palm trees, bringing a seaside vibe to the city center. Taking a boat cruise on the Seine, especially in the evening when the monuments are illuminated, is a magical way to see Paris from a different perspective. It offers stunning views of the Eiffel Tower, Notre-Dame, the Louvre, and many other landmarks gliding past. The Seine is not just a scenic backdrop, it has shaped the history and development of Paris. The city began on the Île de la Cité, the island in the river where Notre-Dame stands. The river has been a vital commercial waterway for centuries, and its banks have witnessed countless historical events. It has inspired painters like Monet and Sisley, who captured its changing light and moods. The river is deeply woven into the identity of Paris, a constant flowing presence that connects its past, present and future. It's a lifeline that nourishes the city's soul. Life along the Seine also offers countless moments of everyday Parisian charm. You might see a couple dancing tango on a quayside platform, an artist sketching the scenery, or families enjoying an afternoon outing. The atmosphere is often lively yet peaceful. Find a bench, perhaps with a good book or a snack from a nearby bakery, and just soak it all in. The gentle lapping of the water, the distant sounds of the city, the beauty of the architecture. It's all part of the experience. These moments by the Seine capture the true rhythm and romance of Parisian life. Section 8. The Taste of Paris, a feast for the senses. Paris is a paradise for food lovers. The city's culinary scene is legendary, from its world-renowned haute cuisine restaurants to its charming neighborhood bistros and bustling markets. Start your day like a Parisian, with a fresh croissant or a pain au chocolat from a local boulangerie or bakery. The smell of baking bread is one of the most delightful aromas you'll encounter. Then, perhaps enjoy a strong café crème at a sidewalk cafe, watching the world go by. These simple pleasures are an essential part of the Parisian experience, setting the tone for a day of delicious discoveries. Exploring Parisian markets is a feast for the senses. Markets like the Marché des Enfants Rouges, the oldest covered market in Paris, or the Marché Bastille offer a vibrant array of fresh produce, cheeses, meats, seafood, flowers, and prepared foods. It's a wonderful place to see local life, interact with vendors, and sample delicious treats. You can gather ingredients for a picnic, or simply enjoy the lively atmosphere. Don't be afraid to try new things. Parisian markets are a great place to discover regional specialties and high-quality French products. It's an authentic taste of French culture. For lunch or dinner, the options are endless. You can indulge in a classic French meal at a traditional bistro. Think steak frites, coq au vin, or onion soup. Or explore the city's diverse culinary landscape, which includes excellent international cuisine. Many restaurants offer prix-fixe menus, which are set menus at a fixed price, often providing great value. And of course, no French meal is complete without good wine and perhaps a cheese course. Dining in Paris is not just about eating. It's about savoring the food, the company, and the ambiance. It's a social ritual. Beyond restaurants and markets, don't forget the patisseries or pastry shops with their exquisite cakes, macarons, and eclairs, or the fromageries or cheese shops offering an incredible variety of French cheeses. And for chocolate lovers, Paris is heaven, with many artisanal chocolatiers. Food is an art form in Paris, and taking the time to appreciate it is part of embracing the Parisian art de vivre. So allow yourself to indulge, to explore, and to discover the delicious flavors that make Paris such a delightful culinary destination. Your taste buds will thank you. Section 9. Your Parisian adventure awaits. Paris is more than just a collection of famous sights. It is a city that invites you to wander, to explore, and to discover its many layers. Lose yourself in its charming streets, stumble upon hidden courtyards, and find your own favorite cafe. Each neighborhood, or arrondissement, has its own distinct personality, from the intellectual Latin Quarter to the trendy Marais or the elegant Saint-Germain-des-Prés. The real magic of Paris often lies in these unexpected discoveries, the little moments that create personal memories. It's a city that rewards curiosity and encourages you to look beyond the guidebooks. The rhythm of daily life in Paris is something to be savored. Observe Parisians as they go about their day, their style, their conversations, their appreciation for the good things in life. Sit in a park, like the Jardin du Luxembourg or the Tuileries Garden, and watch children play, couples stroll, and friends chat. Visit a small local museum that catches your eye. Attend a classical music concert in an old church. These experiences offer a deeper connection to the city and its people, allowing you to feel less like a tourist and more like a temporary resident. Paris has a way of inspiring everyone who visits. It has fueled the imaginations of writers, artists, musicians, and filmmakers for centuries, and it continues to do so. There's a creative energy in the air, a sense of possibility. Whether you're an art lover, a history buff, a fashion enthusiast, or a romantic at heart, Paris has something special to offer you. It's a city that can be revisited time and time again, always revealing new secrets and new charms. Each visit feels like coming home, yet there's always more to explore. So, come to Paris. Come ready to walk, to look, to listen, and to taste. Come ready to open your heart to its beauty, its history, and its unique atmosphere. Let the city embrace you with its charm and elegance. Allow yourself to fall in love with its grand boulevards and its quiet corners, its iconic landmarks, and its everyday moments. Paris is not just a destination, it's an experience that will enrich your life and leave you with memories to cherish forever. Your own Parisian adventure is waiting to begin. Don't just visit Paris, live it.